One of the world's most famous cathedrals has been restored to its former glory. The first Mass at Notre-Dame in Paris is set for less than 3 days from today. Elaine Cobb shows us the updates after the major restoration effort that came with global help.
As the flames engulfed Notre-Dame in April 2019, horrified onlookers feared the iconic Paris landmark would be lost forever. But now the 12th century cathedral has risen from the ashes of that catastrophic fire. It's taken 5.5 years of tireless work by an army of architects, engineers and artisans to restore the landmark to its former glory. French President Emmanuel Macron rejected modern design ideas for Notre-Dame's rebuilding, decreeing it should be restored to its pre-fire state.
The spire and the roof behind me had to be completely rebuilt, but to the exact 19th century design by Viollet-le-Duc.
Century-old oak trees were felled across France to replace the destroyed forest of the cathedral roof. American carpenter Hank Silver was among the teams who worked on them.
And so we first hewed all the logs using axes in order to recreate that rippled finish that you were able to see in the original cathedral in the 13th century framing.
The framework for the iconic spire was carefully constructed in eastern France and then erected on top of the cathedral in Paris earlier this year. Astonishingly, some treasured elements survived the fire. The 40-foot-high decorative metal cross that sat atop the roof at the back of the cathedral was repaired and returned to its original place. And the 8 bells from the North Tower were cleaned and returned to ring out across Paris once again. For the rector of Notre-Dame, Monseigneur Olivier Ribadeau-Dumas, Paris has been strangely quiet without them.
Notre-Dame is not been built to be mute, and so we have to rediscover the sound of these bells.
Along with the old, there is something new. Improved fire safety measures, the fruit of extensive testing to ensure a fire like that can't happen again and that Notre-Dame can continue to dominate the Paris skyline. Elaine Cobb, CBS News, Paris.